how to wash a deceased. Now, with the grace of Allah Azza wa Jal, it's a very, very easy process. There's no complications in it. And it's not rocket science. Simply because, as we've stated earlier, whenever the need for something is huge and great, Allah makes it easy. We all have to breathe. So we find air everywhere. No problem, you just inhale. Air, that is. And water is also hugely needed, but much less than air. So we can find it, but we need to put a bit of more effort to that. So when we come to the issue of washing a deceased, the one who is chosen to wash the deceased should be someone who's trustworthy, of good character, has knowledge of the rulings of ghusl and how it's done according to the sunnah. Someone who's trustworthy so that he would not go out to the public and say, oh man, that guy I washed, he had these and that in him and I saw bad things and it was smelly. And so those related to him would be offended. Those who do not know him may suspect that he was an evil person, and this is why Allah Azza wa Jal punished him by such exposure of his bad things. But all of this is not true. So the issue is that the person that was or is supposed to wash a deceased has to be trustworthy and knowledgeable. And who is more deserving, has precedence? Who should be prioritized? The closest to the deceased, his next of kin. So his father, his son, his grandfather, his siblings. And so the closest to him should be appointed to wash the corpse of a deceased, as long as they have knowledge in doing so. Otherwise, which is in a lot of the cases, a lot of us have weak hearts and would not want to do this, so someone else would do that who is more knowledgeable for doing this. Now, what is the ruling for or on women washing off men or men washing off women? This is something that is totally prohibited. Men wash men, women wash women, except for a man washing his wife or a wife washing her husband. The Prophet ﷺ indicated that this is permissible, unlike some schools of thought which go against the sunnah and claim that once a person is dead, then there is no relationship between him and his wife and the marriage bond is broken, so she cannot touch him. This is totally bogus. The Prophet said to Mother Aisha alayhi salatu wasalam, what harm will it do to you if you die before me and I take care of you, wash you, and shroud you? So this is something that the Prophet ﷺ taught us that it is totally permissible. And we know that when the Prophet died, ﷺ, his companions washed him. Mother Aisha said, may Allah be pleased with him, if I had known before what I know now, one would have washed the Prophet ﷺ. No one would have washed the Prophet ﷺ except his wives. So this is the sunnah. And Asma bint Abi Umays, or Asma bint Umays, may Allah be pleased with her, and she is a great female companion who was married to Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, and when he was martyred, she married Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, the caliph of the Prophet ﷺ, and when he died, she married Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with them all. And she was the one who washed her husband Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, and also Ali ibn Abi Talib washed his wife Fatima, may Allah be pleased with them all.